come up to about here. And then from
Why
here
are you putting cup holders in the back? There's no cup
Maybe you weren't
holders
supposed
in
to
the
talk about the cup holders, bro.
Yeah.
back. Why would you put cup holders in the back? You're gonna give your grandkids a soda to drink in the back seat of the truck?
On this side.
This one's for the AccuAir. So you got battery, AccuAir. Does it say anything behind me where we are? I don't want to confuse people. Where are we?
I'll put a logo up there.
We're at Elevated Design today with James Harden's Blazer, going over what we're gonna do, my ideas for it, combined with Steve's ideas for it, and then we won't give James really any freedom, but we'll just give Steve the freedom and it'll come out cool. And that's all we're doing because we have to get to lunch right now, so goodbye. So this would all just be flat across here.
Right.
And then you'd have an opening that's this big, right? And then flat, like this tank is underneath and the batteries are underneath. Well, another thing to remember is this one's going in Restomod's booth for SEMA.
So that's why we're
So,
talking about it.
yeah, so interior needs to be a nice one. Well, we want to
Gray
get.
here and gray here. And then
Well,
black.
you're gonna have to cover that whole thing.
And it's back all the way that way.
That's probably where I'm gonna be.
Is it?
Even that's like a little bit short for the steering price. I'll have it just like that.
There's where the seat goes right there. This is about where your seat is.
Yeah, you just put my pedal in the wrong spot, that's all.
There's nowhere else your pedal can go. There's a firewall like that. You gotta have room for carpet. That, and I don't want you to be able to get 100% throttle out of this thing.
Come on, man. I feel like I gotta have like 6 inches or 5, at least 5. Let's compromise. Let's make it 5.
Okay, let's make it 7. Move the seat forward 2 inches. Because you can drive with the seat forward 2 inches.
I mean, I want it to look like a decent seat. If that's
So
too-
there's 2 things it's going to look like. It's going to look like a decent seat with no room to put your legs, or it's going to look like a tiny seat with barely any room to put your legs. So what would you rather have? A decent looking seat, or somebody says, who the fuck's ever going to sit back there? Because they're going to say that no matter what.
they're gonna say that no matter what. we
Right.
do.
So would you rather have the seat look more appropriately sized?
What's important, Brian, is I have my checkbook. So got that going for us.
The only one I've ever
Upholstery.
been to is the one that was
Upholstery's
down
going on,
No,
and yes, I'm happy. Are we allowed to say it's going to SEMA?
That was the very first one.
Hey, are we allowed to say it's going to SEMA, or do we got to cut that out?
Oh, say it.
All right, we're going to SEMA. Pretty excited about that. Going to be in Restomod Air's booth, main hall. Hell yeah. So, very happy.
This one wasn't here when
First time I've seen it since it's been put back together, which, Frank, looks kick ass, man. Looks good.
The one on 7th
Excited to see what Steve does with the interior, and I'm excited, man. Kind of a little bit Twitter paper.
We're headed over to Steve's Definitive Audio, Elevated Design. I don't know why he's got 2 names, but he always has. He's just that guy with 2 names. But anyway, we're heading over there to check on James's K5 Blazer. Steve does most of our interior for us. We sometimes get like Snowden seats or TMI seats or what have you, but Steve does everything else for us. The way that we kind of work together is usually Steve and I just get together. Steve will do a couple sketches on what we're looking for or what he's looking to do and see if it's what we're looking for. And we'll go back and forth a couple times, and then real life always changes from sketches. So we like to go over there, check up on it, make sure everything's going the way it's supposed to be going, and we like everything before he gets too far. But right now, we're going over there to see like the 95% complete progress. So it's just about done. I think we're talking about getting it back later this week. And then we'll tune it and get it running right and put a couple miles on it. And we'll go to the Restomod Air booth at SEMA and have fun. And Jacob's in the back right now, still. What's the plan now? The plan now is to wait for Steve because the truck's been here for 2 months.
Then I'll be at your place for 2 months or 3 months or 4 months.
I need to get it out of here, but I'm not complaining. But I'm not done with it, so I can't get it out of here. Oh, you asked me what I think?
What do you both think?
I think it's cool.
I think it's cool. You even got more than like 6 days to do it.
Well, you know, we're ahead of schedule for once in our lives.
It just looks good.
No.
It's fine. What's the problem, dude? If it's in the, let me see.
Place to put your chew.